Ew. Car's a little dirty. Alright guys, we're back at it again today. I'm actually going to be doing the exhaust. I was planning on buying a real nice X-pipe, pretty much like an axle dump, but an X-pipe and kind of like a dual exhaust form, but axle dump before the axle dump before the axle, essentially. But my budget does not allow me to do so. Don't want to get too much in economics, but with the inflation, stuff's a little more expensive. So as I'm sure you guys already know this, but I have going to simply modify my old exhaust and try to make it work the best I possibly can. So I'm probably have to re-weld everything, chop it all up, re-weld it, and make everything look nice, because when I did it several years ago, I kind of rushed it. So we're gonna knock that out. Hopefully we get it all done in one day, but we'll see. But that's all we're gonna be doing today. So you guys get to tag along. I think I probably put some of it through time lapse, but we'll see. Alright, so now I gotta go downstairs and go get the exhaust, and I'm gonna go ahead and open the doors up and let some of that nice air in, because it's supposed to be roughly about 70 degrees today. So oh, and if you guys have not done so, go to my last video of our trip to Summit Racing up in northern Ohio, and check that out. If some of you guys haven't been to Summit, it's not too bad of a gig up that they have up there. It actually took myself roughly 30 years to get up there. My dad originally wanted to go up there and just never really had the time to do so. So, you know, we took a trip up there a couple weeks ago, and it wasn't actually too bad. But yeah, be sure to check out the video. It should be, just go through my videos and you'll find it. Alright guys, we're gonna get at it. Alright, got the 2 bullet mufflers out here with existing pipe and then the stainless steel. I have to get the right measurements for both sides for the stainless steel, so I cut it in half, and then after everything's essentially kind of mounted up, I'm going to leave some of the stainless steel, the tubing, a little longer than what I need, so that way when I measure it from this tip right here to the axle, it's well within 4 to 6 inches from what I'm looking for. So, yep, that's pretty much it. Ready? Action! Okay, so what I'm doing so far is I've got the clamp on for the whatever you want to call these damn things, for the exhaust. Kind of like a C clamp in a sense, or O clamp, whatever. So I've got 2 of them. So far I have, when I set it all the way up like this, it's for the most part it's pretty fucking straight actually, surprisingly. It's got a slight bend to the left, you're right. But for the most part, really, it's not that bad. I just have this here, so simply it's gonna stay on. I'm going to get the stainless part straight as I possibly can and deep as far as I can into the crevice, or the radius here. If I can get that straight as I possibly can, as deep as I possibly can, and still keep it straight, I'm going to do a nice weld here and a nice weld on the other side as well. That's going to be on both sides. And then once I get that on there, the header itself, and I don't really want to weld it, but I don't have much choice unless I get 2 more of them. I'm not sure if I will or not, but I'm going to have to weld this part onto the collector, and then essentially wherever the length is after that, that's when I'll make my adjustments here to see if I want to pull it out more or what. But like I said, I have roughly 4 to 6 inches to play with just before the rear axle. I can get it as close as I want to. I just need to make sure that if it's 6 inches, it's not any further than that, 7-8 inches, because according to any of the rules on as in the no prep stuff for my car that it classifies in, that's essentially what the rule states. Is it has to, exhaust has to be within 6 inches of the axle. So I like to actually get close as I possibly can to it, but as long as I move within 6 inches, I'm good to go. So that's all that matters to me. So yeah, I just gotta do the other one. I'm gonna get both of them done, and then pretty much kind of go from there and kind of set up what I need to set up. I kind of want to take my time on this so I don't screw it up like I did last time. Alright. Okay, so now I have everything actually in here. Everything's pretty much maxed out on the depth I need to go. So everything straightened out here. So now I just got to pretty much put the clips on the end of these. I'm gonna go ahead and put two beads here and 2 beads here. I don't think I'm gonna weld the entire thing. Let's have an exhaust leak, and then I'll go back and kind of redo it. But we'll see what happens there. So I'm gonna go ahead and weld these up, and then take the entire exhaust, put it up to the collector, and start getting everything kind of lined up and ready to go for the weld. Not much excitement, but it needs done. Alright, well, for the most part, I got everything all wrapped up. Yeah, it's been a day. A lot of struggle with the water and whatnot, and then accidentally had a little oopsie with the wire. I went through while it was still hot and caught my, there's a small hole in the inside, and I didn't realize that the wire went through. It was still hot, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but it ended up burning my carpet down here. So I don't want to say I about lost the Camaro, but if I wasn't paying attention, actually, because I was actually busy cleaning out my the tip of the welder, and I could have sworn it was the smell I was smelling from that. It's like, nah, it can't be, because it had by then already cooled off for the most part. Happened to look up and actually seeing flames coming up through the top of the, we're just behind the seat there. Oh boy. So other than that, it all for the most part went together fairly smoothly. So that's pretty much it. That's actually the last thing I do in the Camaro. So yeah, I'm pretty much I think for the most part we have to finish priming the engine one more time, and then we're going to check the tune, and then we're going to go ahead and start the car up. So I would assume sometime just before the 1st of April. So yeah, so stay tuned. I'll have another video of the car running and whatnot. I'll probably end up going live. Got the bumper out here. It's too much of a cluster trying to get everything done with the bumper in my way. But alright guys, that'd be it. I'm tired. Alright, I'm out. Hey, thanks for watching everybody. I appreciate it very much. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and share if you could, please. Thank you.